Now let's look at our Hanzi, Chinese characters. Before that, let's look at some strokes of Chinese characters. The first one is horizontal to left falling. You can trace it in the air, horizontal to left falling. The second one is left falling to dot. And now can you find these two strokes in the example characters? So this horizontal to left falling is here and here. And the second one, left falling to dot, is here and here. Now let's look at our first character. It looked like a mountain stream, representing the shape of the flowing water. And this is the modern form. 水 means water. Now you can trace it or write it down. The second one is 女. It means woman. As you can see, it looked like a woman kneeling down on the ground. So it means woman, 女. Now you can trace it or write it down. And this is the particle le we have learned. And people have different opinions on how this character was created. But in our book, it says that it originally looked like a reverse sign of an unborn fetus in a head-down position, which is this one. And with the head on top, it referred to a baby already born. This is how we write it now. Now you can trace it or write it down. The next one is 大. It means big. What do you think this looks like? Originally, it referred to a person in a standing position with his arms and legs stretching out. So sometimes when we see kids describe something that is really big, they always stretch their arms and tell you how big the thing is. So 大, it means big. Now you can trace it or write it down. Now let's look at some stroke order rules. And this is our last rule of stroke order. So this one is outside preceding inside. We write outside first, and then inside, and then you can seal it. And same with this one, outside, and then inside, and then seal it at the end. The second rule, you write the middle first, and then two sides. And next, we'll review all the stroke orders we have learned by writing some Hanzi, Chinese characters. The first character. What does this character mean? It is 10. So we write horizontal line first, and then vertical line. Now you can trace it in the air or write it down. Our second character, what does it mean? It is 人, means person. So left falling and then right falling. What about this character? What does it mean? It is 三, it means 3. So you write from top to bottom. And this character is 几, it means how many. So you write from left to write. This character is 4. It means 4. So you write the outside first, and then inside, and then seal it at the end. Now you can trace it in the air or write it down. The last character is 小. It means small. So you write middle first, and then 2 sides. Alright, that's the end of our lesson. Remember to practice writing all these characters. Until next time, 再见。